Hello, it's Maya here. Welcome to my channel here. And the deck which I would like to present it for you here is the Lantern Oracle. It's a 44 cards deck and includes as well a 144 page guidebook, which is really nice. I bought this deck myself. I got it actually, I'm based in Ireland and I bought it from my local shop in Waterford. So you see here it's a purple lotus, a lovely lady, lovely stuff. You will definitely find something for yourself there. And they have a tarot oracle decks, they have crystals, incense, you know, many other things which I guess you might be really delighted with. And at the same time, if you're nearby or even, you know, sometimes looking, you know, for this kind of shop when you're driving or visiting, it's worth to try. I don't have anything from it, but I think it's a nice information because when I go to sometimes, you know, when you go to different city and you kind of passing by somewhere, it would be nice to know if there is nice places which kind of you can check it out. And they have online, they have their website as well, so you can check what they have actually in stock. So it's just for the recommendation, more like, you know, if you are into oracle tarot and any kind of esoteric work, you can find lovely things here. I got this one actually today as well. So that was the two things I got from this shop, and all my crystals actually from there as well. So yeah, anyway, we just go back to very quickly to this deck here. So ask a question and connect with the maidens, mothers, guardians and crowns of this profound and powerful deck for clarity, growth, assistance and healing. Use this deck to draw lessons, solutions and insight from the shadows and be empowered to walk in truth and shine your light in the world. The 44 cards feature key phrases for immediate answers and guidebook offers further meaning so you can integrate a deeper understanding of the messages. With guidance for every stage and phase of life, the Lantern Oracle is a go-to deck for tapping into supportive, caring, honest, and timeless divine sisterhood. So what we'll do is we'll check this like 44 cards. We'll look into maybe a bit into this guidebook, 144 pages. So I think it would be worth to look into. So let me maybe just zoom in for you here so you can have it a little bit closer here. Now, perfect. So where is the here? I kind of a little bit started here just so it will be easy for me to open it. There we go. So that's off the way here. So it's a made kind of box, right? Oh, and if you are interested here, so the print, this printing is from 2021. I think it was actually was actually produced in 2020. Here is it's not actually Hay House. It's a Blue Angel. I don't have any deck from them, but okay, so that's all perfect. So what we do is this little thing here for your fingers. Oh, it's easy, nice to open. Okay, so inside is red. We have a little insert here, and that's the guidebook. So it's a quite creamy paper, but it's not so bad. And do we have the same informations as here? No, it's different. So I let you just, I'm not going to read it for you. You can just check it out yourself very quickly or pause it. Okay, so it's one of the cards here. Okay, and this, oh, there's no inserts here, just the cards, like, okay, it's not so bad, it doesn't bother me, it's just a kind of the little thing just so you know what to expect. Okay, that's really good. I don't have to fight with any shrink wrap or anything like that. As you know, that's the backs here. Just maybe zoom slightly in, just so you can view it. now. So when it comes to the cardstock, it's thick, and size-wise obviously it will be slightly wider and taller than Oracle than tarot size. So we have 9.5, which normally the tarot would have 7, so up to here. And now we have here 14, which normally with the tarot would be 12, so up here would be where that would finish here, right? Okay, there is no edging, right? And they smell nice. Okay, here we go. So we have it here, and so I hope you can view it here as well. So just so you can take your time and read it as well. Yeah, hopefully it's nice. Okay, so spirit self, be who you are as you are, right? Okay, they are not glossy anyhow. See, very nice. Okay, here is your next card. I'm not going to read it to you guys. You can just read it for yourself. I hope it's readable. Sometimes it's nice to know what is exactly on the card. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. It's lovely. Wisdom in play. Our intuition knows more than we do. Strength and vulnerability. Take true power lies at the root of the perceived weakness. Okay. The unknown. I said that I won't read it, and now I'm reading. Knowing the unknown. Trusting tricksters. The trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. Okay. Distorted perception. To be honest, I have seen reviews of this deck. I really like this card. I know it's a little bit, it's not easy card, but I think it has something in it. So as much as it's difficult card, I think many people could relate to it in some shape or form. Responding to react. Systems with access. I'm looking at the same time as you do. Yeah. To be honest, for example, if you ask me, yeah, I wouldn't like, you know, kind of nearly as picture cards where you can see the faces very easily, but this deck actually it's not as annoying. It seems a little bit as some cards would have this kind of bit darker vibe, but not in the negative way. It kind of like, it's really like it says here, it would be for the shadow work, this deck here. Oh yeah, eliminate the shadows, empower your path from the box. Broken dreams. Emptied. really lovely card. Oh, this one. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. Mm-hmm. Okay. Obviously, with this kind of decks, we kind of need to possibly, you know, work. This one is just the flip through, right? So it's not like, you know, I think in action with a tarot or any other divination tool you possibly use, or your daily draw, or whichever way you work with your cards, I think you will find it definitely interesting, especially the images. Images here are lovely. And the back's interesting. I know that people are pairing this deck with the Tarot of Vampires as well, which will come to me possibly Monday or Tuesday. So they kind of look together. They look amazing, you know, as Oracle and the Tarot, especially with the coloring as well. But we'll see when I do review of Tarot of Vampires. I'll show you how it looks with this deck here. That's a nice one actually as well. Repair, making amends rather than fun times, reveals a relationship's true constitution. Okay. See here. Calm and clear mind is free to see. Okay. I like the idea that they have there is an age difference. It's not all young chicks, but there is an older woman in this deck as well. So I think it's really nice, a nice touch. Like the wisdom doesn't always come from young people either. It comes from elderly, you know, people who went through the stuff and experience, which could be great teachers for younger people as well, right? As much if they want to listen. So that's the last card here. Okay. So I hear people were saying they are kind of clinging a little bit together. So we'll have a look now how that actually works out. They are a little bit obviously bigger, as I mentioned before. They are, you know, size-wise, you know, they are not the Tara size for sure. Okay, with this, it's harder for me to hold it like that. And you really need to stretch, which would make me a little bit kind of... Okay. I think this way is much easier to, you know, to actually shuffle in this way. I don't riffle shuffle, so I'm not even going to pretend that I do that here, okay? I just do it over the hand and kind of the way, the second way how I do it, I show that to you now. So you see here, that's the way I do it, right? perfect. So no, there's like from, sorry, I was just kind of thinking about it, and there's nothing wrong happening here. Okay, then we just get this card and what we have here. Accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. Okay, so we have accountability here. That's number 19. And that's 19. So what we have here, okay. So here we have a message kind of way, is it? Okay, no, sorry, the mother message is here, and here is the kind of description of the card here. But just very quick access here, it would be, when you are accountable, you stand empowered, confident, and with integrity, right? So that's the book here, and that's the card meanings essentially. Okay, so here is the, okay, we just, maybe that would, ooh, oops, oh, I already destroyed it, is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it was, this printing is from 2021. Here is the main, so we have 4 phases. Crown, introduction. Okay, so a little bit, the spread could be interesting here. You can even use it for tarot. What is the way of me seeing the situation clearly? Why am I accepting this? What do I know? What do I need to do? Or why this issue is difficult for me? What important aspects of this issue am I not seeing? On what do I need to focus my attention? What are my resources? What do I need to do differently? You can easily pair that with, even use it with the tarot as well. So here is the phases here, and where the phases, oh, the phase 2 is here. So some cards are, as you see here, that would be those phases which I mentioned before. And that essentially goes all the way through the book here. Oh, even, you see, some of them have more informations here, so I think it depends from card to card. Okay. And here, as usual, we have an author and we have an artist here, and that's other decks from Blue Angel here. Okay, so that's the little book, guidebook here, which again, I literally destroy it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, please do ask them in the comments in the, under the video. I'll be very happy to see them. So thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.